Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it could be afternoon, it could be evening, wherever you are in this beautiful world. How are we all? I am Elizabeth Mayer, your independent Stamping Up demonstrator in Southwest Victoria. Now, yes, oh, hang on, I better check I'm going live. Last week we had some hassles with going live. I couldn't even get there. So I better make sure I'm going live now. Otherwise, I'll be up the creek again with a paddle. And make sure you can hear me. Yep, you can hear me on there on Facebook, so that is good. And right. So, if you are on, pop on, say hello. I would love to have a chat with you this morning as we craft along. Now, I'm not doing anything from this mini catalogue, but I'm just letting you know that we are coming up to the end. Not much longer now. I better put my phone on silent because knowing somebody will ring for sure and disturb me and what have you. So let's do that. There we go. That's done too. All nice and quiet now. Yes, we are coming up to nearly the end of this catalogue. I think we have until about January. Where is it? January the 6th. So not long, just over a month to go left on this catalogue. And then the new one comes out, will be available to view on the 7th of January, I think it goes live. Well, it must. If this finishes on the 6th, it goes live on the 7th. So, some beautiful things in the new catalogue. I have seen some of the new products. Yes, I've viewed the catalogue. It is beautiful. I'm not working out of this one today. I am using an online stamp set today. I'm going back. Yes, we're probably just about all over Christmas goodies, but I am using the Garden Meadow stamp set today, and also the Garden Meadow dies. Now my dies are here, there and everywhere. Look at them flying here, there and everywhere. There are some beautiful dies in here. So some beautiful sets. So how is everyone? Oh, hello, Susan. How are you? Thank you for joining me. I hope we've got a bit of a hot day here today. Well, it's going to be hot before the cool change comes in. It is starting to warm up now. Now, last time I looked, it was probably about 20. Yeah, it's only 26 degrees. To me, that's nothing. The other day it was 30 here, and I still had a jumper on. So that's telling you what I'm like. And so yeah, it's probably about 26 here, but the clouds, we have got clouds out here that look like we're going to get a storm. Yes, I don't like storms. I don't mind the rain. I need the rain. I desperately need the rain. We have a bit of land here, and we've got quite a nearly about 18 sheep or so. We have 18 sheep. And we just need a bit of rain to green up that grass a bit more. Yeah, we're luckily their neighbour who hasn't built on his land next door allows us to put the sheep on there, and so they're in there at the moment eating off. So yeah, keeping the grass down for him, and then they'll come in back into our little back paddock here where they live and eat ours off a bit more too. But yeah, desperately need some rain. It is so dry here at the moment. Anyway, enough chitter chatter. Let's get on to some crafting. As I said, I am using the Garden Meadow, which is a online exclusive, along with the dies. Now, a paper I'm using a designer paper that is in the January to December mini catalogue. Now, I only bought the paper. I didn't buy the stamp set or anything that goes with the paper. And this is Splendid Autumn. And it is beautiful paper. Look at that. I hope you can see that properly. Might be better if I go this way. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, it's 6 by 6, so you get 48 sheets. And that's 4 of each design. So I'm using, well, we're using this one, but we're using the back of it, the fresh freezer. But beautiful paper. Look at that. If I could get it up the right way, might help people. Might help you to see better. Isn't that beautiful? There we go. That's better. I should have done it this way in the first place. Look at that. Gorgeous. And the backs, you know, they're just plain, but hey, plain's good. That's what I always say. Alrighty. Now, it's just a quick, simple little card. I have done a little bit of die cutting, because, especially of duplicate things that I've needed. Alrighty. So, my card base, when I get it all out, got it all sitting here. Sitting in here is a thick basic white. And then I have that beautiful paper. So we're going portrait, landscape style today, not portrait. Yeah, paper's beautiful, Susan. It's really gorgeous. Look at that. You know, how could you not use that? It's gorgeous. And I'm using the back side. That says something, doesn't it? So this one here, I'm just going to put straight down right now. So I don't need to do anything for it. My glue's a bit iffy today because of the heat. Goes a bit yuck during the heat. So that's just our normal size. Now, also we have the new catalogue, as I said, the new January to April catalogue coming out very shortly. Mine are coming. I've got them. I ordered them, what day? Wednesday? Thursday? Might have been Thursday. I've ordered mine. Now, I've also just got a strip of the paper that I'm putting on the inside. So if you would like, if you haven't shopped with me in the last 6 months and would love a new and would love to have the catalogue or receive the catalogue, click the link in the box down below. Gee, that looks a bit crooked, doesn't it? Crooked as a dog's hind leg. I didn't cut that too straight. Well, we're going to leave it now. And as I said, there's a link in the box either below or above. And just fill that in and I will send you out a free catalogue. Yes. All right, so that's that part of the card done. That's that one done. Put him aside. We don't need him anymore. I have another piece of basic white. Now, there's my inks. And I need a bit of scrap paper. So I'm going to do a little bit of sponging. So I've got my brown blending brush here. And I have got pecan pie. Now, I just tap it. Sometimes if I'm doing a lot, I'll put it onto a block. But I'm not doing a lot here. Just tap off that excess. Come in. Just putting this on the bottom. Should have me paper around the other way, shouldn't I? Just down the bottom. There's something on that brush. Make it little dotties. All right, we can hide that. Just come about halfway up. So that's that one done. I've got my blue one now, and I am bringing in balmy blue. I love balmy blue. Love it. It's a gorgeous colour. Great sky colour. Great watercolour too. Gee, doesn't look to be much on there, does he? Gee, what's happening there today? Here we come. That's a bit heavier, Elizabeth, and you'll get it out. Sorry if I'm rocking the table. There we go. We don't want it too dark anyway. Right, so that's that bit done. So we've got that bit out of the way. Now I am going to bring in, get that one out of the way, get rid of that. Now where'd my bit of scrap paper go? Here it is, down on the floor. As usual. Okay, I have a piece of just basic white. Look at that. Dirt off my floor. Floor needs a wash and a sweep. And I am going to stamp in Memento my wheelbarrow with the flowers. So I'm going to pop him there. And another little bit of scrap paper lying around here too somewhere. Don't know where that's gone to, because I think I might need it. Probably on the floor too, no doubt. So that's our wheelbarrow done. Pop him over there. Will I get my gate in here? Can I put him on an angle? Ooh, you know what? I might just, if I twirl it that way, might just get him in there. Let's have a go. Because I know I had another piece of paper, cardstock, because I pulled out two pieces thinking, yep, I'm going to need them. Here it is. I'll do my gate here on this little bit, and I know I will fit it all in. And I didn't ink that up too good, did I? Ah, I think my Memento needs to be re-inked. That's a bit better. That's looking better. And I should have my mat under here because it is a photopolymer stamp. Never think to use the mat. I always forget about it. So that's our gate. And I need one of these little flowers. Now there are other things that I have, a couple of other flowers that I have stamped and inked up. So we just, the other one was this larger, the larger flower one there. I inked that up and already die cut that one. I thought, oh, I'll do a bit before the morning. Let us, you know, so that I'm not wasting everybody's time. Okay, what's that? Light basic black. Don't need that. Oh yes, I do. I am using this smoke grey granite, and it is the light one for our wheelbarrow. So you're going to see me doing a bit of colouring now. So this will take the time. So how's everyone's week been? We've had a pretty quiet week here this week. Not much has happened. Kids are all going well. That's a bonus when they're all going well. I like that. Like to hear they're going okay. I'll go quiet while I'm colouring. I usually do. Colour. Getting in between these little flowers is a bit tricky. But we're getting there. Okay, under here. Oops, went in that leaf there a bit. No worry, we'll cover that up. Now I'm going to turn to the brush one, just to get it done a bit quicker. Now that was nice and quick. Okay, the black I am doing for the wheel. I was thinking, what do I need the black for? Of course, the wheel. What's the weather like down your end? Your way, Susan? Is it warm? It was a bit hard sleeping last night with the warmth. But I was that tired last night anyway. Nothing would have kept me awake. Go. Oh, hot, yeah. Well, as I said, the clouds here are looking a bit stormy-fied, so we're hoping not. I do not like stormy weather. I certainly do not. Now, I'm going back to the grey granite because I forgot to do the dark bits, didn't I? So I just want to put a little bit of dark in there, just underneath here, and just on the bottom. Underneath there. Now they are predicting the cool change to come through our area between 2 and 3, so, but I'll believe that when I see it. Yeah, I hope so, because we certainly need it down here. Definitely need the rain. So dry down here. Right, ones I've used, put away. Okay, now for the flowers, I am just using the light fresh freesia, and it's hard to, but I don't know whether these little things are the flowers or leaves or what, but I don't know. When I was doing my practice card, I coloured them in as leaves, but I do believe, I think they are flowers. So there might be flowers today. We might just colour them in as flowers. I've got the little swirly bits like the flowers have, so I'm saying they're flowers. of their flowers today. Could be anything tomorrow. Now, who has their Christmas cards done? Not me. I'm just about finished. I've got just a couple more to do. Not a lot. Now, while I'm here, I'll do the flowers on this one. Probably got about 3 or 4. Look, I'll say 5 to be on the safe side. How's the Christmas shopping going? Christmas. I have, look, I will say I am well on the way. The kids, I always ask the kids what they want, because this is light old olive I'm using here. Because now that they're older, it's just easier to get what they want instead of me picking something out and then they go, oh, I don't like this, you know. I think, oh, well. So, Lauren's is all here, except for one little thing, which I have to get. But that I can just buy at the store in town here. And James's, I'm hoping will be here any day now. Supposedly, it's coming. I've already got a couple of his. It's supposed to be coming either Monday or Tuesday, so that will be good. I'm going to fill these little bits in here with the grass, with the greenery. Fill it up a little bit. I'm sure these ferns and what have you lying around here. Little leaves hidden. Yep, that's that done. So you well and truly finished your Christmas shopping or your Christmas cards, Susan? Forgot to do the handles. Okay, that's those two done. Now, our gate, I am using pecan pie. Oh. And then all I have to buy for is hubby. Buy for Alan, but he's not that hard. Just getting some more work shirts. Oh, not shopping. Just get him some more work shirts. He seems to go through them like, oh, goodness knows. And just buy for Lauren's boyfriend. That's all. But I know what I get him. Anything to do with fishing, that suits him. He's happy. He's happy with anything. That young man would be happy with just a box of Maltesers. He loves his Maltesers, and if you gave him I don't know, say 10 boxes of Maltesers, he'd be happy. It's nice when you have people like that who are happy with what they get. Me, yeah, just to have my family here. That's all I want. That's all I need. Couldn't care less about anything else. Just the family. Oh, Struth, I coloured in a bit that wasn't supposed to be coloured in. That's what I get for yapping. silly am I? Well, it's starting that way now. One bit of gate's got an extra piece of colour. I thought, that's unusual, that one. This will be my son's first Christmas in his new home. Well, in his home that he bought. Goodness me, hard to believe it's nearly a year since he left home, since he moved out of home. Oh my heavens. Where has that time gone? I did say the other day, I should say in October, gee, Mum, it's a year since I bought my house. I'm going, ugh. He's happy. Put it this way, he has survived his first year living away from his mother. Yeah, I'm not worrying about it, Susan. We might flip it that way so that that's down the bottom and it's hidden. That's what I'll do. Now I'm bringing in the dark pecan pie just to do the top part there of our gates. And the hinges. And I'll just bring a little bit just on the post here. There we go. Okay, that's all done. Put them all away. Get them out of the way. That's done. Now, I have a little strip here. I might as well do the sentiment while I'm stamping. And I am just stamping that in Memento Black. I've got a little scrap of paper here. Well, it's about a centimetre wide, I think, from memory. And I am just putting happy birthday on it. That'll do. Perfect. That is all the stamping to be done. Now I'll just bring in the little die cut machine. I wonder if we can get all these out on the one on the one hit. Probably not with this big one. If I cut that bit there off, I might be, no, we're not going to. That is a nuisance. Okay, so we need the wheelbarrow. Pop him on there like that. Swirl him around. I love this stamp set. I haven't used it enough, to tell you the truth. And I love it for creating birthday cards and, you know, get well soon. Had to do a few of them lately. And where's that little flower? Here he is. Crikey, I can't even see if I've got that on straight now. This little fella. He's a delicate little thing. Good old Scotch tape. Beautiful. Now, where did I put that plate? Oh, here it is. Oh, pumping that through. Put that over there. Hope I lined them all up right. Now, this is the Scotch tape removable one. Put that back in there. So it's a good one. I remember when I was looking for it in the newsagents, and I know the people who own the newsagents. And I said, I'm after the Scotch tape, you know. It won't rip your paper off when you're holding things. Oh, the removable one. I go, oh, is that what it's called? Yeah. I go, oh, well, that's it. I said, yeah, that's it. And he showed me the packet. And I go, yep, that's it. Alrighty, let's get our little gatey on. Come on. Right. Yeah, and I use it over and over again, so it's perfect. I'm not wasting a lot of tape all the time. I find the washi tape just, I don't know, I have no success with washi tape. It just rips the paper like Billy Ho, and it's annoying. You're trying to do, you know, get a nice design die cut, and that happens all the time. All right, so that's the die cutting done. Lovely. Let's get these ones out. These back onto my machine. Down there. Put that back in its container so I know where they are. Put it over there. And there we have. Now, where's that one that's got there? Right. So let us bring this one in. Now, I'm going to pop this about here, and I'm just going to lay the gate flat. Starting to warm up in this room. I did have the windows open because we had needed fresh air in earlier, and we had a nice little breeze coming out when I got up this morning, and I thought, oh, lovely, let's get some fresh air in this house. But I've had to close them now as it was getting warm, and it's now starting to get a bit stuffy again in here. So there's our little gate. I should push him over a little bit more. Oh, he'll do. He'll be right. Right, now our wheelbarrow flowers, I'm going to put up onto dimensionals. I'll stick another one there. And we'll get a tiny little one. Can I get a little slither in there? No. I will. He might be all right, actually. I might be right with him. Yep, we'll be right. Right. Now, I did cut this other little one out. Or did him beforehand. So I'm going to lay him flat also. Should do all the flowers first, shouldn't I? So I'm going to pop him about there. And I know what I have just forgotten to do. I was going to put some little groundwork in. Some little soil lines. One up there. So I'll do that now before I go any further. There should be one under him. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I did good there. Put one there. I'll stick another one there. There we go. That'll do. Should have probably had a few more in, but that will do for the moment. Okay, so we've got that one. One of these other little flowers, I did 2 of these. So one of these I'm going to put over here. I'm going to lay him flat. Actually, I'll bring him down a bit because I've got my wheelbarrow. Okay. Let's do this wheelbarrow. Probably should have put him on first, really. Doesn't matter. So he'll be there like that. And see, he covers half that mistake in that gate. And I should have had that gate up a little bit higher, which is a nuisance, but doesn't matter. And this little one, if I can pick him up, I'm going to push him on a dimensional as well. Now I'll put the sentiment on in a minute. Let's bring our card base back in and pop this one on. Now, if you would like to create this card, click the link to my email and I will send you out a PDF when you join my email list of how to create this card. There we go. And our happy birthday, I'm just going to cut him on an angle like that. Now, don't forget, if you wish to receive the January to April catalogue, if you don't have a demonstrator who you receive one from and you would like one, please click the link to the request a catalogue in the description either above or below, and I will pop one in the post to you. Then we'll put our happy birthday up there and hope it's straight. Lucky do. How does that look? Now, some dimensionals, or embellishments, I should say. I am using the Tinsel Gems 3-pack. And in this colour we have Misty Moonlight, Fresh Freesia and Lost Lagoon. Now I'm using the Fresh Freesia because the colours I used in there were, I don't think I said, Pecan Pie, Fresh Freesia, Old Olive, Smoky Grey Granite and Basic Black. And I'm just going to use just the little leaves today. And put a little leaf down here. I'll put him about there. So there we have today's card complete. Another one done. So this is using the Garden Meadow stamp set, which is an online exclusive. So don't forget about the all the online exclusive products. They have some great stuff on there. I always forget about them. And I thought to myself, what am I going to do this week? And then I pulled this one out and thought, oh, where's this from? Oh, it's an online exclusive. They have some beautiful stamp sets. There's some beautiful ones just been released for, what are we in, November? Just released for November. So, yeah. And there are some gorgeous ones coming up. I think the next release is in January. Oh, they're beautiful. I've got them on my order list. That's another thing. If you would like to get some of the new products, come join my team, my little crafty team, and you can now start pre-ordering all the beautiful new products out of the new January to April mini catalogue in your starter kit. So you can order $235 worth of products and you only pay $169. And you will then join my amazing Stampers craft group, club, little group. Oh, thank you, Susan. It is a beautiful card. Yep, just should have pushed me gate up a little bit further, that's all. But yeah, it is a lovely card. It's gorgeous. I love the colours. Colours just jump out at you. All right, so that's it for today, ladies, or everyone, and I hope to see you all again next week. Have a fantastic week. Catch you next week. Bye.